Stream starting up. This is the part where I invite all of the friends, all of the fam. I wonder if anyone's, people who are watching the video and are like watching a replay or something, they're gonna see this and they're gonna be like, he was talking to himself before the video even started. What a weirdo. And you know what? They're right. I am kind of a weirdo. Let's see if anyone's here yet. Nope, nothing here. Oh, hey, people are here. Hello, everyone. Hello. So the reason you can't see anything yet is because apparently if I decide to click out of Sonic Mania, it immediately shuts off any sort of function the game has and turns it into a black screen of emptiness. So, yeah. Give me a second. So yeah, everyone, today we're going to be playing some Sonic Mania. Good old classic Sonic, my dude. Yeah, Sonic 2. So, what exactly do I do to turn up my microphone volume? Because it's always been this volume all the time. Alright, then let me do this again. Well, alright. Sega! Alright, I'm doing the thing. Just so much setting up just to play some Sonic Mania. Literally, this is as low as the game goes without muting. There's nothing else causing any sort of... I use Game Show. Game Show is all I use, because that's the only one I could get, because I was too stupid to get to not, instead of getting OBS. And Jesus Christ, why is my microphone suddenly so quiet? Normally it's like, I don't know, maybe 6 decibels. What? What is this? I don't know how to turn down the computer. I've never had to do any of this before with anything else, so I don't see why now it's suddenly decided to be an issue. Trying to figure out how to get things set up properly just to play some Sonic Mania. Windows 10. Well, actually, no. I think this is Windows 7. We never upgraded. So, I think if I change like the mixer settings on my actual computer itself, then I can get Sonic Mania to be half as loud as it was just now. Would that work or not? Cuz I don't even know at this point. I gotta close Sonic Mania again, open it up again. Well, its volume mixer currently says that the game is at half volume. Can you guys hear me though? That's the question. Alright, so I think if I talk like this... Alright, is this good? This is a nice volume? Oh, great. Why is there no sound? How is there no sound? Is the game that... Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I mean, like, not my sound. Can you guys hear the game, too? We haven't even gotten past the menu, and we've already had more issues than this game ever gave me. Yes, Sophie, you made it in time. Alright, guys, today we're playing some normal Sonic mode, seeing how far we can get in just one video. I can't even... I placed Game Show in the wrong spot. Now I can't even see how long it's been. Whatever. Hello there, Blades. What's up? And there goes the sound ripped directly from that one trailer from Sonic Forces. And welcome to Green Hill Zone number 7068. Is that a JoJo reference I spot? Are you trying to do a JoJo in my comment section? Ow. Green. I was about to say green greens. Green Hill Zone isn't the first level of Sonic Mania. The menu is, and it's somehow harder than all of Green Greens. Just getting the sound to work on this thing. These are the mini games where you get the Chaos Emeralds. You mean the Chaos Emeralds? None of you got, maybe Aiden, but like none of you got that joke, and it was great. He's gonna make a comment on it. I just know it. Aiden never ceases to amuse me. And here we go, super speed. Yeah, so getting the Chaos Emeralds in this game is actually really fun. It's like a little... Apparently it's supposed to be a mix of literally every other Chaos Emerald minigame from the 2D series, with the UFOs and the 3D models and the little blue balls and everything. And it's just very nice. It's very nice to see it, even though I've played literally none of the older Sonic games except for maybe a port of CD. And even then, nobody likes Sonic CD except for me, because I have talent. I liked Sonic CD because I'm a good person who likes it when people put effort into a game. But you know what? That's not good enough for anyone. That's not good enough for any of Sega's fans, because Sega's fans can't tell a nice quality game from a decent OC, because they can't make either. Cool bonus. I actually wanted to play Sonic Lost World. Like, it looked cool. Like, I know the Sonic cycle of, oh, if the game looks cool, then it's going to be bad when it comes out. And, I mean, I don't really ever see that in Sonic games. Like, people saw Unleashed and they were like, ooh, it's going to be so good, and then they played and they were like, ew, the entire secondary concept of the game, I dislike it because it's not the same Sonic that we've been used to. I want to be doing my 2D Sonic. Ew, that's stupid. If they spent hours and possibly even months trying to perfect all those combos, why can't you just shut up and like it? Like, I understand if it's bad to you, but people can still like it. They're not idiots if they like it. It's called having an opinion. Humans tend to like doing it because it's a thing humans do. Yeah, see, Sonic Lost World was a great... Sonic Unleashed was awesome. Alright, so now I gotta try, just getting a... I need to just find a way onto this one platform. Alright, so I'm gonna need to find some way onto that platform without bouncing on that one spring. Which will not be done if I'm going in this direction. This might work. Alright, so from here I can get to a nice position where I can fail to jump miserably. Come on, just what am I? I just got stuck in it. I just got stuck in one of those little ramp things. There, that should be enough speed. Good, finally. All this work, it's not even to beat the Chaos Emerald minigame, it's just to get to the minigame. You know you've programmed a game well when people can't even reach your secret mini... I messed that up so badly. I'm a disgrace. How do you mess up that badly? Forget it. I don't need this emerald. I'm getting it somewhere else. I'm above it. I'm better. See, hey there, Fern. What's up? Yes, Aiden, and it took you this long to comment on that. I said that way earlier, like, I was talking about the minigame and I immediately said, you mean the Chaos Emeralds, and I was wondering if you'd catch on to that, and you never did. And I was actually so disappointed in you for never saying it. Ow. Alright, if I remember correctly, there was actually a Chaos Emerald that I could get right here. Somewhere around here. I think I'm in the wrong spot. Oh, jeez. It's like the one issue I have with this game. It's like, oh, I think... Sure, Tara, why not? Just, you got you're in the Discord chat, right? If you're in the Discord chat, anyone who knows me on Discord, you can just ask for my Steam username, and I'll just give it to you because I'm just a nice guy who doesn't want to be alone. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta actually hit this guy. Thought I just had to run away. Okay, people talk about how nowadays they've been using the Death Egg robot like it's a common boss, when before it was like supposed to be this super hard final boss kind of thing. And then I'm like, but I mean, dude, did anyone expect it to be in green... I actually died. Did anyone expect it to be in Green Hill Zone? Nobody expected that, and then just suddenly just kind of drops out of thin air. Just like, hello there, it is the final boss in the first area. Tis a Sonic. Ow. And I win. So, Fern, you wouldn't believe it, but just getting my microphone to work gave me more trouble than the Death Egg robot. The final boss of Sonic 2 was easier than getting the microphone to work for this game. I just love Eggman's animations in this. The way he swings his arm. Eggman activated his stand. Hard-boiled. Alright, guys, whenever we see that effect with, you know, the... and then we warp to somewhere else, we're just gonna make a joke about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. We gotta do it. It's the only one extant. Hey, Ophelia, what's going up? Alright, go down, go left. Alright, watch this. Super speedy. Getting straight to the giant ring. Getting straight to my Chaos Emerald. Hello there, slime icon lady. Nice to see ya. But yeah, Mr. or Miss Journey 2017, nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy it. Feel free to subscribe if you want to, but you know, I mean, like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I did not expect to get so many subscribers within just a few streams, because I was originally gonna make a 25 subscriber video, and then I was like, hey, I mean, I know how to stream, so I stream Cuphead, and suddenly my subscribers like just shot up by 15, and I'm like, oh geez, I gotta make like a 40 subscriber video, and now it's at 50. Where are you all coming from? What is this dark magic? I'm actually concerned. Yes, people being sent in directly from the void. That's those are my subscribers. They're all Gaster wearing different faces. This level's fun with Knuckles, but I'm not playing as Knuckles. I'm playing as Sonic. Sonic is cool. He's radical. Yeah, 50 subs. It was 25 just last month. What happened? The void, apparently, according to Fern. Ow! I got souped. How many times has Gus told you Radicola? Like, I need to know for scientific purposes. And not Neo's scientific purposes. I mean like actual science. Oh, I fell. Oh, yes, Tara. Thanks for asking, actually, because like I spent actual months working on a mod for a game I don't even own. I'm depressed, actually. Yes. The story they made. Wait, hold on. Let me tell Tara about the mod. So yeah, if you add me and you just ask some questions, I can quickly direct you to where the mod for Necrodancer is, and then you can down. No drowning, no drowning, no. Yeah. So if you add me on Steam, I can. Oh yes, Sebastian, I have finished Buphead without you. Aw, jeez. So yeah, add me. I can tell you where to find the mod. You can download it. You can play it. It's pretty cool. It's got changed sprites for like literally all the playable characters and for all of Zone 5 except for Hey, Mr. Stevens, what's up, dude? Playing some Sonic. I hate that trap. That one right there that drops you back into the water, that always gets me and I hate it. It's actually the worst. Yes, everyone, Mr. Stevens is here. Time for the better comedy act. Because we all know you guys don't enjoy mine. Time for Bubblebot 4000. of the... Oh, see ya, Fern. Everyone, that was Fern. Say your goodbyes. Ow, I got hit. Wait, they don't know how to do lab write-ups, or they don't know that they need to do them? Because, like, this is the second quarter. If they don't know how to do that, I'm genuinely disappointed. And I'm not even the teacher. Oh boy. It's like Stedman all over again. Except Stedman knew how, he just didn't know why. He just didn't want to. Remember Stedman, the guy who liked to show off his saxophone? Oh boy, that guy. He was cool when he was, like, you know, not showing off, but yeah. Yes, Ophelia, he is, like, actually one of the best teachers. Yeah, Stedman was cool when he wasn't trying to shove it down your throat that he can, in fact, play the saxophone. Because when he wants to let you know that he can play the saxophone, you will know that he can play the saxophone, because he will never stop playing until you clap. Something about the phrase, "the Armwood kids are special," just makes me laugh. That's alright, Ophelia. I'm just happy you're here, actually. Thanks for showing up. Let me just do the obligatory thing where I say thank you all for showing up, since I seem to say that every video. Nobody's called me out on it, but I do say it. Personally, I kind of hate myself for doing it since I dislike repetition, but whatever. I'm a filthy hypocrite. Oh. Jeez. Alright. Like, after the stream, I'll just put a link in the actual chat, because if I try closing Sonic Mania, or even leaving the window, it'll immediately turn the game into an empty black void of no life whatsoever. So, I promise you that at the end of the video, I'll put a link to my Discord, okay? Yeah, this game actually does a lot different every now and then, and I like it. I admire the fact that rather than just kind of copy-pasting Sonic 3 into a new color palette, they actually made an entire game for once. Because they could have easily done that. They could have easily just said, hey guys, let's take Sonic 3 and just make it slightly brighter. And bam, that would have been a functioning game that the people who... the classic fans would all freak out over, because, oh boy, Sonic 3 is back. The only good Sonic game. There is no such thing as any good Sonic game that doesn't have the number 3 in it. And... those people, I despise them. But whatever. My opinion doesn't matter. Sonic's actually a really fun game if you're into the genre. It's like, it really is a high-speed platformer game, and that's about it. Unless you're playing games like Sonic Unleashed, where it's a high-speed 3D platformer for half the game, and then the other half is being a cool, giant, wibbly-wobbly, inflatable, two-man-armed giant werehog thing that can do combos involving stuff like picking up a giant demon and then slamming it into the ground. It's a swoon game, and I don't see why people hate it so much. Oh, guys, it's time for the mean bean. Watch my Puyo Puyo Tetris skills. That's the thing about Sonic Mania, Yoshi. They do literally everything. Like, everything. Anything the Sonic series has ever done in the 2D is in Sonic Mania. Ah, jeez, I messed that one up. Eggman has beamed all of us. All of us. Eggman himself has been beamed by the mighty hedgehog. Alright, and then I drop this one in. Ah, snooping as usual, I see. I just immediately check the chat. It's just instant disgust from Aiden. Eggman's hanging on for dear life, and I don't like that. I want to see him die. There he goes. He's dead now. Yee. Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. A few hours. Okay, judging by how fast I beat the game when I was doing Knuckles and Knuckles mode, it's probably gonna take me about 2 hours, two and a half hours to do this. Because, like, Sonic's faster than Knuckles. It's rougher than the rest of them. So I should be able to get this done in a relatively decent time. Like, all my usual streams, where they're like 2 or so hours long. Yes, basically what Corinne said. Way too long. Alright, catch... Because, like, the moment I get Supersonic, everything's gonna speed up exponentially. Because I'm really good with Supersonic, because I know how to soup things. Hey, I actually made that jump for once. I never make that jump. But I always try it, just in case one day I actually make it. Yes, Soup Sonic, the master of the ramen. A weeaboo's lord and savior. Alright, see you, Mr. Stevens. Alright. Maximum force. Full throttle. See, it's already 4 Chaos Emeralds. But I'm gonna avoid using the Chaos Emeralds whenever I get into... in a jiffy. Gotta get there in a jiffy. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to build up speed for 12 hours. Hey, it's Gus! Guys, look, Gus showed up. Have you actually ever seen one of my streams before, Gus? I don't think I've seen you in the comments before. Everyone who doesn't know him, this is my pal Gus, co-music maker of Dimension Quest, the guy whom... Basically, let me put it this way. He's the guy who made the song you all actually like. You know, the one with all the brass... That one. Yeah, he's the one who makes the good songs. I'm the one who makes, Yeah, he's the one who makes the good songs. Aben. Which cloud guy? Oliver? Ooh! Acapella mix. That's actually really cool. I like acapella. I wouldn't mind actually hearing that. So if you want, you know, just like send me a link on Steam once I add you. Hey, look, it's Eggman, who totally doesn't look like Wario. Sega Sonic Popcorn Shop. Bam. Well, I mean, there's lots of cloud guys. There's the guy from the Emoji Movie. He was a cloud. I made an Emoji Movie reference. I need to, like, actually die before this stream burns. I have started the end. Ooh, flame shield. Flame shields are nice. Whom do you think you are? I'll tell you, whomst. I'm Gabe Newell. What have I actually done? I said Emoji Movie, and literally every person in the chat just died. Emoji Movie was like one of those gems where you can't even watch it because you want to laugh at how bad it is. It's just such a plain, bland, emotionless, talentless production that you can't even laugh at how bad it is because, like, it just doesn't even feel bad. It just feels like it shouldn't exist entirely. Like, you can laugh at movies that shouldn't exist because... You know, like, you get those really bad movies that don't need to exist, and you can laugh at them because of how unnecessary they are. Emoji Movie is just, it's not even slightly funny in that regard. It's just kind of, it's a movie. You paid $20 to see this. Ooh, and I love this music. Oh, Gus, we all know that movie never happened. In fact, I seem to forget that the game did not happen. We don't talk about FNAF. Oh yes, Corinne, you would have heard the sound in this video, but apparently my voice is just so significant that you can't. honestly, Five Nights at Freddy's was like a really cool thing at first. Like, because you played it and you thought there were all these mysteries and it was so much speculation. Yeah, apparently the music was like way too loud compared to my voice, so they all told me to turn it down. And you know what? To satisfy their needs, the music may as well be non-existent to you guys because only I can hear it. This is what you asked for, Aiden. Like, I feel like the Five Nights at Freddy's fandom wouldn't be what it was if it weren't for the fact that, like, there's just so many of the games. Like, the first one, there was so much you could have... There was so much you can think and speculate about it, looking at all the things on the walls and how they all tie in to certain events and characters, listening carefully to the recordings, and some of them how, like, if you reverse them and stuff, there were so much cool things going on, and you're thinking, whoa, so many loose ends, I wonder how we can finish these all up. And then there were 5 more games, and with each game you expected even a singular question to be answered, but every time we wanted a question answered, all we did was get about 17 more questions. Literally every time. For about 6 games. At this point, the fandom has become a downward spiral of what if this is this? What if Nans is Cess? What if Five Nights at Freddy's is actually a Chuck E. Cheese hybrid of Sonic the Hedgehog? And then you look at them like, guys, it's just a horror game. It's just a horror game. And then they try and snap your neck because no, it's actually a secret metaphor for how life itself functions. You can't... you can't tell people that there isn't stuff to theorize about in that game because they will delete you from reality. There is no accepting it as just a horror game. There is accepting it as the only horror game. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, there's a place around here where I can grab a Chaos Emerald. Yeah, like I said, it's not even that it's like a bad series, it's just the fact that, like, yes, the games very easily get old after a certain point, but every time a game came out, we expected even a single question to be answered, which we could use that answer to find more answers. But every time we wanted an answer, we only got more and more questions, and I missed my one chance for the Chaos Emerald. Whatever. Seriously, like, look me in the eyes. Well, if you can't look me in the eyes because I'm on a screen. Look Sonic in the eyes, if he ever does the idle animation. Look at his face and just tell me that you were able to play through one of those games and get a question answered that you had about the last game that wasn't related to the actual gameplay. Like, could... Well, I was... Ramon, I wasn't entirely certain I'd be able to beat the entire game. Hey, look! It's a blue sphere stage. Let's avoid this, my friends. Because, like, I wanted to bring Knuckles along for the ride. You know, for the Knuckles. But... I did... Because the only way to activate and Knuckles mode is to be playing in no save mode, and I didn't find myself with enough confidence to think I could beat the entire game in a 2.5-hour stream during and Knuckles mode. Oof, I got microphoned. Alright, guys, let's just, like, I want to just see something. Everyone, just, like, take what you know about Dimension Quest and just make a theory you would expect to see on Game Theory. This is going to be fun to read. Well, there's already one, my friends. Jaden equals Sans equals Ness. No, dude, that's Steven. Blaze is secretly a water fairy, but she hides it by using flames. Corinne, why? Alright, time to bash the egg. Get to one of the poles. I mean, I would make a Dimension Quest theory video, but like, that would just be 2 solid hours of us trying to find any sort of relevance to a sentence, and I don't think I can do that. I can't keep up with that much. However, fun fact everyone, there is a planned Dimension Quest demo coming out December 2015 of this year, featuring the first 2 chapters of every game type, so I could probably stream that. Metalloid is Undertale. Alright, I love this level, I've practiced this so much. So, Dimension Quest stream, everyone? Because you guys seem interested in that. For once. Yeah. Game theory. Mekanzo is actually just a really efficient businessman. And here's the part where the game decides to make you go upside down, because they said so. You can't do this part as Knuckles. Or, Mekanzo is Knuckles from the future. I think I like that one the best so far. No, no. Bring me back up, bring me back up, bring me back up, bring me back up, bring me back up. No! I wish to return to the skies. What is this underground area? I've never been down here before. I'm kind of worried. This ruins my chance of getting the 1 Chaos Emerald I knew how to get in this stage. There. Take me up. Take me up. Alright, does this take me anywhere I know? Nope, nowhere I'm aware of. Wait, is it? Oh, I think I know this place. I hope. Alright, activate the shield. The thing. Yes. Sus. Whomst did... Game theory. Pyro actually prefers water over fire. Wait, where am I? I think I've actually managed to lose track of where I am in a Sonic 2D level. Okay, never mind, never mind. I think I'm aware of where I am, for once. Not going to the boss. Ew, this level. Pyro was the last airbender. Airblender. I mean, hey, Tara, you know what? I mean, I could send out the demo to a bunch of my friends, and I could probably just put it on the Discord server. Just, like, forget it. Just put Dimension Quest on the Discord server. Let anyone who cares enough to click that link in the description play my game early. Like, not the full thing, but just the small part. Ah, jeez, I'm going too slow. Any additional, like, just miscellaneous stuff you'd like to see as a demo? I could probably put a mini game up as a demo. That'd be cool. You know, show some Dimension Quest pinball. And before you ask, yes, I've actually thought of how to make a Dimension Quest pinball minigame, because it's like, Dimension Quest is based off of things like Kirby and Sonic and Mario, and if you haven't noticed yet, literally every game designed has pinball related to it. So I'm gonna make Dimension Quest pinball a minigame, just you watch. And no, you won't play as a decapitated Jaden, thankfully. Though I'm fairly certain Aiden would like that. Ha, get it? Because I killed his sister. I need to stop. Oh, you actually liked my Disco Descent, Tara? Thank you. Like, literally nobody liked it. It got so few likes and so few views. And thanks. Makes me feel nice, actually. Now I just gotta catch up to this thing. This one I always hate, because, like, you can get so easily sidetracked in a BAM. That thing is now miles away, and you can't catch up in time. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying my channel, Tara. It's very nice to see people who like this. Corinne, yes, very yes, absolutely yes. Yes, if Dimension Quest becomes popular, I very much so intend to make, like, a full franchise out of that game. Oh, geez, there goes my thunder shield. Hey, Tara, let me put it this way. In terms of how long I've been playing games, I played Mario Party 2 and Banjo-Tooie when I was, like, I don't know, maybe 4. Oh, that's very nice of you, Yoshi. My dude. 700 Granddad Yoshi. Come on, just hit it, just hit it, just hit, just tip it, just tap it. Just give it a little tip at the tap. There we go. Little tippy taps. That's all you gotta do to kill the robots. Just tippy taps. Mario Party DS is great. Well, I don't know about the next Undertale, because, like, the way Undertale was it existed for, like, a week and then nobody knew about it, but then after that week, it immediately became this giant fan base full of way too many Sanses. I don't know about you, but I don't want to see 6,000 different variations of Gus. No. No, Ophelia, it does not have that. The fan base has that, because the fan base is a bunch of trashy people. Like, you get some good people in the fan base, like I'm part of the fan base, but you don't see me making any of that kind of stuff. Instead, I just kind of make remixes occasionally, as well as making some cool 6,000 Gusses. I occasionally make remixes of Undertale stuff, as well as sometimes making little sprites, and I try my best. But then you just kind of get the rest of the fan base, and it's like, hey guys, it's a Purple Sans. Whoa. Like, I've made one AU, and I was satisfied with that, and I never tried to make anything else. What I'm hoping is for Dimension Quest to become sort of popular, but that people like it for both the gameplay and the characters. Because what I've noticed about Undertale is, if you look at the actual gameplay itself, the gameplay of Undertale is kind of underwhelming. Like, not only is it a game that punishes you for playing it as if it's a game instead of some sort of hyper-realistic real-life simulator where everything is supposed to be extremely down-to-earth, realistic, no nonsense, everything is serious, and if you dare treat the game as if it's a game you paid $15 for on Steam, you're going to be tortured and murdered. But, like, that just got on my nerves because you want to play it like it's an RPG, which it is. The game will punish you for doing what you paid $15 for. Yeah, the gameplay is like, it's very simple, but it also gets super repetitive. Like, it's nice to see a new enemy every now and then, but then you realize every time you see a new enemy, you're gonna see that guy another 60 times before you get to the boss. Like, let me put it this way. Frogget has two forms. Two forms of the same enemy. And both of them are basically the same, except one of them uses slightly more flies. Like, what about that sounds interesting to you? You're supposed to care about these characters. All I can see them as is just a bunch of guys who just want to get in my way because all they do is get in your way and ribbit. Ophelia, if you're gonna be looking into Undertale, I recommend looking at it for the story and the music, because that's the only part about the game I can even like at this point. Gus Quest. Like, I'm gonna put it this way. I spent $15 on a game I expected to change my view on life and reality. And, well, not life and reality, but just, like, the way morality worked. And what I got was... oh, boy. Like, it's not a bad game. It's really good. It's a pretty enjoyable game. It's just that, like... oh, boy. After a certain point, the game kind of becomes this sort of forcing you to do things. Like, you can't play it like it's a game, otherwise you're going to be treated like trash by both the game itself and the community because, ew, you murdered Papyrus, what a horrible monster you are, how dare you. But, like, I spent $15, I'm entitled to this game. I'm entitled to playing it. Why should I be punished for playing it? The moral of Undertale is, don't spend $15 on a game that doesn't want you to play it. Like, I've said it time and time again, I want Dimension Quest to be significantly different than Undertale. Because when I see Undertale, I see a game that tries too hard to make you be a pacifist. Like, I can understand if the game tries to, like, you know, lead you along in certain ways saying, hey, you should be a nice kid. But having 3 characters, Toriel, Sans, Papyrus, 3 entire characters dedicated to the idea of you being a good boy, or girl, or whatever you are. That's excessive. Way too much. Like, all Sans does is say, hey kid, you better stop killing people, or else I'm gonna end your existence. And you know what? Bad time, my dude. And then you have Toriel, where it's like, oh, my child, you've been very bad. And then she fights you, and then dies in one hit. Best Toriel impression. But like, there's Sans who wants you to not kill people, Toriel who wants you to not kill people, Papyrus who wants you to not kill people. Literally the entire game is saying don't kill people every time a dialogue box opens up. Every single sentence is just, be a good kid, okay? Otherwise we're gonna snap your neck in so many different ways you'll barely be able to tell it's a neck. I've been ranting for the past 15 minutes about Undertale, haven't I? Oh boy, it's Spooter. Guys, how long was I ranting about Undertale? Was it actually 15 solid minutes of me talking about how boring and repetitive the game was? Oh, Jesus Christ, I can talk. Then again, that's kind of what you guys show up for, to listen to me ramble. I'm like the one grandparent you guys go to just to see what he has to say today. Like, it's always, oh boy, Grandpa's off his meds again whenever I open my mouth. But you know, I thoroughly enjoy getting to say my opinion on something for once. Look at it. Look at it this way. Would you want for a game you paid $15 for to tell you time and time again how to play it, rather than letting you figure out how to play it? Like, imagine you boot up Dimension Quest, but every time you take a few steps, Jaden says, by the way, don't kill the boss, otherwise I'll hate you forever. The game would become a repetitive grind of trying to skip the dialogue. And that's what Undertale is. A repetitive grind of trying to skip the dialogue because it gets annoying after a while. We get it. Alphys is a weeb. Papyrus is a skeleton. Sans is fat. We get it. Oh boy. Why am I ranting so much? I legitimately cannot stop. Yes, Corinne, I know that very well, that Undertale is a very, yeah. I understand that Undertale is more story than gameplay, but like, here's the thing. The story in Undertale, while it's good, eventually after a certain point it kind of gets overshadowed by the fact that, like, Papyrus is a skeleton, Toriel's nice, Asgore's a bad, bad guy, Alphys is a weeb. Literally every scene, every time they talk, everything about them just says the same things over and over. Did we really need so many scenes of Papyrus saying things about spaghetti and puzzles? Did we really need so many scenes about Sans facing the camera only to make a joke as cringeworthy as my rant? Yes, 15 minutes of Undertale rambling later, we finally get to actual Sonic Mania. And the sad part is, I still like Undertale. I don't hate the game. Isn't this great? This is bonding time. Bonding time with Jaden. Today's chapter, why Undertale needed work. Hey look, it's a golden ring. I didn't even notice that. It doesn't even, it's like, it gets cringy after the first two, and then by the fourth one, it gets, like, annoying and repetitive. You forget how cringy it is with how you've seen Sans look at the screen, make a joke about resets and save files, and you've seen it, like, every few chapter. not every chapter. Chapters are Dimension Quest thing. You see it every few screens. And when Sans isn't filling your ears with every time, it's always some low-blow threat about, if you go near my brother, I'm gonna delete you from the hive mind, my dude. As he says, as his eyes suddenly disappear, and woo, scary. And then at the end, he finally decides to get off his butt and do something because he made a promise. Like, he even says himself, normally I don't keep promises, so why'd you keep it now? You had so much going. You lost your brother, your friends, everything, because some weird lady you've never seen in person said don't kill the kid. Do you have any idea how stupid that is? Like, genuinely, look at that from his perspective. Some random lady he's never seen in person makes jokes, becomes his quote-unquote friend because of jokes, and then she says, don't hurt the child. He's like, oh, okay, that can't be such a hard thing to follow. And then said child immediately proceeds to kill everyone you know and love. And he just kind of takes that laying down because Goat Lady said so. No, Ophelia, Sans is just a really fat skeleton who couldn't get off his bum and save his own brother. Yep, Corinne summarized it perfectly. Fire shield. Yes. Yes. I died. I died. Communism. Ah. Hey, look, it's Neo. Hey, Neo. What is the ups, my dude? Whoa. A game with so many references to Earthbound that people think it might actually be linked to Earthbound. What? What do you mean, Eracity? Oh, why'd you find it under Cuphead? Because, I don't think I changed the stream name when I started. Yes, there's no Knuckles. I just wanted to meme, okay? Let me do my memes in peace. If every pork chop were perfect, we wouldn't have steak. And a world without steak is a world that does not deserve to exist. Well, actually, a world without fish is way worse. Can you imagine a world without fish? I can't, because I prefer to live in insanity. My perfectly happy sanity. Because England is my city. I feel as if Aiden just left the chat from hearing me say that. Rhapsody, I don't think I've seen you around here before, so welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy. I'm playing some Sonic Mania. There's no Knuckles. That's a very weird, it's like a truthful statement, but at the same time, do you honestly want to live with that kind of mentality? Alright, this guy's got a very predictable pattern. Just gotta make him cut a wood. I wish I had my Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, that's the main issue with the hot and cold stages, making them sound different. What I was planning to do for the hot and cold stages was have like the hot side be entirely things like brass, and have the cold side be stuff like woodwinds and stuff, and woodwinds and violins for the cold side, and brass for the hot side. Brass and metal guitar. There we go. He's dead. He a dead boy. 'Tis cold. Come on and slam, and welcome to Japan. Hello guys, welcome to the obligatory ice level of the game, except for once, instead of just making it ice physics, they made it an actual level. It only took people multiple years to figure out that the concept of an ice level should be more than just slipping on every floor you see. But you know what? They got it, and it's darn good. This is like a, actually, you guys in your Japan memes are right on time, because this level's like, I don't know, maybe it's like, it's kind of Chinese or / Japanese based. I am Ice Sonic. Fear me. Chaos Emeralds. Okay, every time I see like one of those yellow rings or anything like that, I'm just gonna say Chaos Emeralds in that one Obama voice from that video. Aha, there's my way up. And then I go left, and I can try to get Chaos Emeralds. Dun, dun. A formal meeting, you say? What sort of formality? Oh, that's cool, Tara. Sebastian, I'm gonna like actually murder you if you do that. Ooh, guys, I unlocked Soup Sonic. Alright, time to become the soup. Hello, yes, what? And everyone, here comes Sophie, here to show up on cue like in every stream. No, seriously, you show up in like every stream and I don't even ask. Why? This happens every time. And then we start this awkward conversation like right here. Everyone's watching. They're all listening. Do you have any idea how awkward this is? Oh, people are saying hi.
Hi!
Do you have any idea how awkward this is? To just be trying to play some Sonic Mania with friends, talking about stuff like how Undertale is cancer and communism. And then suddenly out of nowhere, just... Hi, and then it's just you. You're just there.
Wow.
I'm playing as Super Sonic. I feel like Super Sonic is way too easy to get in this game, to be honest.
Oh yes, Jane has 4 sisters.
Yes. 4 sister. Oh, the reason why only one specific shows up is because Geraldine doesn't care about my YouTube channel in the slightest, so you can expect her to never ever pay attention to me. Sophie shows up because she actually cares about my content. Oh, hey, look, I flew through the air.
I always comment on his.
Yes, she's the Andrea hate person who comments on literally every video I've ever made.
Yeah.
Her name is Andrea Hate on YouTube because she uses Andrea's phone.
Or my phone.
Yeah, with Andrea's account. But yeah, so as for the other two, Fonny is always at Mom's house, and I only ever stream at Dad's house because yay divorce. And then lastly, Jolly lives in Colorado and has her own child to be taken care of.
She does watch your videos.
Yeah, she watches my videos, but she lives in Colorado, so she doesn't really have the time to be driving over to Dad's house just to show up. So really, it's only Sophie that can ever make a appearance.
Yeah, because I'm so bored in life I have to watch this video.
Yeah, she has nothing to do with her life.
Well, bye.
Bye, Sophie. Everyone say bye to Sophie. See you next video.
Okay.
Burr. Aiden says bye. Oh no, we forgot to make the joke. The power of my stand, Ice Ninja. Ooh boy, these little tube sections. How I love these little tube sections. You just go so fast after you're done with them. It's like, you just fly. Aiden's stand, communism. Yes, Stardust Speedway. Star. Oh, jeez, it's one of those little cheeky little bug things. I'm not mad. I'm happy. Very happy. Now, if I'm mad, is a question nobody asked. Why? Why is he right above me? Why did I get crushed? What? Oh, yes, Tara, I've actually beaten the conductor, as... Yes. Oh, and everyone say hello to Sophie again. She has rejoined the clan. She has joined onto my ever so holy private server. Sebastian, could you stop saying shalom? You say this way too much for your own health. Sophie? Sophie? Proper spelling! If I see the letter U in reference to the word you, I will delete you from the server. She sent nothing. How'd you send an empty message? The conductor is like... The conductor is like a big mix of literally everything in the game. Basically, ooh, I have unlocked Soup Sonic. I don't need it. I can beat this boss without soup. I'm a man. I don't need soup. So yeah, actually, I can probably show the conductor, you know, maybe on my next stream or something like that. Hey, look, it's a laser. The level I am on, me as in me the human, not me as in the letter U. I'm on Stardust Speedway, Act 1. And I'm about to enter, BAP Future. And then I blast off. Yes, the conductor may as well be, hey guys, remember every other zone? Yeah. Well, we put it all into one boss fight. Yeah. At the same time. Oh, nope. Now this I love, this music right here. Ow. Don't love those spike balls, though. Those can go kill themselves. You know what's easy as Knuckles? As Knuckles, you can do so much as Knuckles. Like, in Chemical Plant Zone, you can just crawl right out of the water. Like, no issues whatsoever. Unlike Knuckles, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my knuckles. Newt. I don't know why, but I just had, like, the strongest urge to say spell I cup. Any of you guys ever heard that in school? Just the phrase, spell I cup? Oh boy. Oh, you see, Sophie, Nux is Knuckles. Oh. Oh. Oh! It's your boy. It is your metal boy. Except no, it's fake. Except no, it's real. You might know everything I'm going to do, but that's not going to help you since I know everything you're going to do. Strange, isn't it? Ow. I love this guy's boss theme. Alright, go to this part. Yeah, these little silver Sonics. Some antagonists are really good. Like my boy Count Bleck. My dude Count Bleck is just, he's a cool dude. He's a dapper fellow. Yeah, I got him. Alright, I'm gonna speed on ahead. He's nobody's dude because Count Bleck lives alone in shame. long as you keep running, you will never die. Except when he runs into you twice, then you'll die. That was a frame-perfect jump. Yes! You did notice that song. Ah! Someone besides Neo who got the joke. Glad to see you actually noticed that. Yeah, if you noticed my my early... Before I started taking my mixing seriously and realizing if I'm going to be making this into an actual remix soundtrack, I can't include these kind of references, I decided to stuff as many references as I could into the soundtrack in a way that would make it work. So to fill the empty space, in the beginning of the tutorial theme, I put Count Bleck's theme, because it just sounded really good and fit. Gotta love that 3D model background. It's with the 2D model skies. Oh, that, Sophie, is a thing called delay. A thing computers do, because nothing is instantaneous. Not even Goku's instantaneous transmission, which was mysteriously taught to him by literally aliens, and they never explained it besides anything like that. And anyone who gets that joke knows my pain. Huh? Someone at the door? I feel like there's someone at the door. Or something at the door. Just open the door if you're gonna knock on it like that. How dare you torment my streams with your tapping on my door? No. Keep that far away. You're gonna loop the audio. You're gonna loop the audio and it's gonna sound horrible. Get out!
Yeah, I gotta leave. My phone's about to die.
Oh, you gotta leave? Oh, that's a shame.
Actually,
Oh, that's a shame that you have to leave.
I'm not gonna leave. Jeez, I'm gonna charge my phone and then keep watching.
I meant it was a joke. Go leave. Bye.
Hi.
Get out of here.
Bye.
Delete yourself from the Matrix.
No.
You have no idea how awkward it was to hear myself on her phone. The entire state of Asia. Florida is my favorite planet. Russia is my village. So far I've actually died only once during this whole stream. It's a pretty good record. For Crypt of the Necrodancer, the hardest zone would have to be definitely Zone 4. Zone 5 was like ludicrously fun to play, but for Zone 4, oh boy, there was just so much to take in all at once. Like with Zone 5, you're given a crippling, like an enemy crippling bonus of being able to just like, no, don't drown. Yay. Bubbles, ow. For Zone 5, you're given like this amazing bonus of being able to chain damage with literally anything. And it's cool. But then in Zone 4, it's literally just, here, have everything we could think of. Thanks, and have fun. Did that refill the water or something? France is my tooth. Yeah, Zone 5 is very easy. Ah, jeez. Fern? Why? Why? French is my time zone. It's people like you guys that make streams great. Oof, Corinne, find something to charge your phone with. Otherwise, you will be suffering the fate of the end times. Italy is my spaghetti. You know, Mons would never forgive you for saying that. Boat. Boat, 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 boat. Not boat. Nope. Gus, 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 no! Bap, bap. North Korea is my military. North Korea is my sandwich. If China's your dog, how has it not been eaten yet? How has it not eaten itself? Oh, that's cool, Tara. Sophie, I would recommend just leaving the stream now before our jokes destroy you. Oh, look, guys, it's the graceful Eggman swimming. Did you see him? Here he comes again, the graceful egg. I like scrambled eggs. Not grateful, graceful. He has no style. He has no grace. I'm not going to finish that. Get over here, Eggman. Get over here. You're not getting away that easily. That's right. Fern, that is a very big strand of hair. Taco Bell is a state of physical pain. Bill. Actually, with the fact that I'm using a fan to kill him, I think it was more scrambled. Over scrambled. No, not that stupid crab. Hate that thing. Jesus, I am blazing through this level. This is a water level. I'm supposed to hate this. I'm supposed to fear this as the destroyer of the world. Bye, Sophie. I'm half tempted to lock my door just to keep you out. Europe is my plague. Oop, oop, speed. Speed is key. Speed. China is my stove. Was that a gold ring I spot? Twas a gold ring. Well, all the rings here are gold, but like that was a biggie. That was a biggie cheese. I don't think you can actually go super on the ground. You have to be in midair to do it. South America is my fruit. That's either a very big that's either a very small South America or a very big fern. Oh, racetrack. I don't know. Give me an hour and a half and I think we can go then. It's a bit too late for that, Neo. Thankfully, this boss isn't actually based around me taking damage. It's more based around me having to hit these buttons back at Eggman before I run out of air. Easy, boss. More like Eggman has activated his stand. That's clearly a live fern. You cannot be small and short if the entirety of London is a single strand of your hair. Kill. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Ah, no, 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 no. Ah, he's gonna waste my rings. I don't like this. Yay. You can build up infinite speed doing this because there's no actual roof. Just look at him go. You never know where he'll fall. And you can start that speed from literally nothing. You just kind of slowly just roll, and eventually it just builds up immense speed, and he blasts into space. Ooh, Mirage Saloon. Hey, look, guys, it's Knuckles. Rip Knuckles. What kind of cheap rabbits are those? Ow. Jimmy Neutron is my city. Shoot through the stars to buy candy bars. It's like, okay, I need to like actually raise my voice about an octave in order to reach quote-unquote low notes, because while my voice is normally low, if I actually try forcing it to do low notes, it kind of fails miserably. So I have to like go up an octave sometimes randomly while I'm singing in order to keep up. My favorite game would have to be Dimension Quest: Altered Fates. Great storyline, wonderful characters. Personally, I feel like the game's underrated. It's like nobody talks about it anymore. Hoping it comes back one day. When's the boss? Oh yeah, the boss is after the train. Alright. Hey look, it's egg. Only eggs can sustain me. Club Penguin is the best anime. Club Penguin is by far my favorite first-person shooter. Hey, guys, should I start putting a link in the description to my products? Since now I actually do have t-shirts. Look, this robot is apparently a female. Like, I'm not even joking, they said it's a girl. Alright, I just gotta... The main issue is that you have to hit this thing in the face. And the face is a singular circle, which is able to move through the foreground and background, so you're gonna have some difficulty hitting this bad boy. See? You think you hit him, but like you don't. And you just don't. But it can hit you. It can hit you just fine with any part of its body, actually. That's it. I'm going soup. There we go. See? The soup gives me the jump I need. Soup can sustain me. Jesus Christ. Tails had to, like, rocket his plane forward to keep up. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, back in the gun. Back in the gun. Let's do it again. Do it again. Do it! Hello there, friend. LOLXD, world's hardest game on coolmath.com. Who has played world's hardest game on coolmath? If you haven't, you're not normal. All right, here comes the frontal assault that I somehow messed up. Bap. Seriously, who here has played world's hardest game on coolmath? Like, it's literally a game about you being a square trying to dodge circles, and yet it still manages to trip up so many people. Yay, it's dead. Okay, this one always made me laugh. This one signpost right here. Just watch how it was hovering. It was on the hat. Hey, look, it's that one guy from Sonic Fighters. Hey, look, he's gone. Don't worry, though. Sonic is fine. Cool Math is the best of the worst. Like, you could go to a legitimate gaming website, or you could just go to Cool Math Games. Gus, we don't talk about Tails. Tails is gone. This is Sonic, player 1 only. Tails is dead. It's time to move on. Password is secret stage. Time to soup. Oh, I ran out of gems before. I ran out of money before I could soup. I can't afford soup anymore. What a sad life, not being able to afford soup. I shall soon be able to have soup in my possession once more, with just 10 more monies. Soup sustains us all. Soup is a universal force. It binds us together and joins the universe as one. I don't know the Star Wars reference. Aiden, you say it. Oh, wait, the soup surrounds us. It penetrates us. It binds us together. Alright, here comes shotgun thing. Bap. Actually, I'm kind of tempted to just let myself run out of rings or something. Sad part is I can't take any damage whatsoever from this boss, so oof. Hey, can you come over? No, I can't. I'm sorry. Well, hurry up. I need your help. I can't. I'm buying clothes. Well, then hurry up. I can't find him. What do you mean you can't find him? I can't find him. There's only soup. What do you mean there's only soup? And I'm just going to stop there before this gets worse. Osmosis. Aw, the boss is already over. The souls of the innocent. Oh boy, guys, I think it's Oil City. Oil Ocean. Oil. Oh boy. Oil. Ocean. Ocean. Oh, yeah, you can light the oil on fire if you're Flame Sonic. If you're not Fireball Mario, you can light it on fire. Original the character, do not steal. Yoshi, I'm gonna be honest with you, never ever question my sanity in the middle of a stream, because you're not gonna get a straight answer, you're just gonna get Oil Ocean. You're just gonna get more questionable stuff. And they're going to worry you even more. Ah, jeez. Yeah, see, everyone else who's been around in more than one of my streams knows, if you try asking, Jaden, are you okay? I'm just gonna Wubba lubba dub dub. I don't even watch that show, but you know what? I made the joke because I knew you'd all hate me for it. Oh no, I got squished. Wait, which sentence, Tara? Have I unintentionally ruined your day? Oh, and there's no real reason to call me Dimensional or Dimensional Hero. Just call me Jaden. It's a much shorter name, and it's my real name, and it's in Dimension Quest anyways, so you may as well just call me that. Hey, I can push these spikes. So yeah, just call me... Fern? Fern, no. Fern, we don't make those jokes. Oh, okay. Polly isn't in Dimension Quest yet. She's in her own thing. Well, they're in their own thing. Because you all call Polly a she just because the name Polly is a girl-ish name, but they're both. They're neither actually. They're just a Polly. All right, everyone, write this down in your dictionaries. Never ask me about my sanity. You'll just get more issues. No. All right, didn't get squished. That's always good. If you can ever stand underneath something in Sonic without getting squished, that's always a success. Because nothing else ever works that way in Sonic. In Sonic, if you stand even slightly beneath something, you're gonna get squished. Even in Sonic Mania, where they said that they ironed out all the bugs. And I'm gonna get rid of this guy because I don't care about his fight. He's boring. He's boring. Put it in every book you can find, Aiden. Bye, Aiden. Oh, it's already 10:20. Oreo. No. I don't really know any good recording software, like for a mobile device. Oh no. Oh no, the fog. The fog of the people who suffer. Oh no. No, 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 no. Please, give me anything that will get rid of this fog. Thank you for clearing the fog. SpongeBob, me boy. Sponge boy me Bob. I call this one the Campfire Song. Why am I running out of rings? Am I being poisoned by this air? This air is poisonous. It takes rings. I didn't even notice. Oh, jeez. Why? Who thought that was a good idea? Why? Why would you put that in a Sonic level? Why would you do that? Ah! I'm gonna stop now before this impression gets annoying. Fern, you're not dumb, you just lack significant intelligence. Oh, hey, Barry. Yes, game volume is currently set to -10 because literally everyone complained that they couldn't... Like, 3 people complained that they couldn't hear my microphone at the start. Like, literally everyone. And by that I mean the first 2 people to show up, but still. And the worst part is, I can't even, like, change the volume or anything, because apparently if I decide to click out of Sonic Mania, the game will literally turn into an empty black screen that I can't interact with in any way, shape, or form, so I'll have to restart the stream. Because, oh boy, PC gamers get all the Sega love, am I right? That's a joke. Sega doesn't like PC gamers. Honestly, I don't really. I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably gonna get some annoyance from you guys. I don't really care what your interest is. Like, you could like the most cruel, messed up thing ever. As long as you're not trying to force people to like it either, it's really not that bad. Like, yes, it can be bad in some circumstances if you're into things like murder, because then whoa, dude, slow down. But for most cases, just get over it. It's just a thing they like. Deal with it. Secret submarine. Alright, see ya, Barry. Hey, I found the secret submarine, guys. Be proud of me. I'm finally useful for something. But yeah, as long as they're not trying to, like, force me to like it, furries are okay in my book. They tend to get a bit annoying at times, but you know what? That's only some of them. Because the rest of them, as I've seen, can be pretty okay people. Ah, yes. Megalovania. Ah, yes. Which one, Ramon? Like, what server? My back. Oh, you mean Lantern? That guy? That that annoying thing who refused to listen to reason even slightly? Oh boy, I think I encountered a glitch, and the invincibility theme has been playing for the past minute or so. So I'm gonna go soup. There we go. All gone. Plus, I get to defeat the most annoying boss in the game with superpowers. Oh god. All done. All done. Zero bonus, zero problems. Boxing video games hero? Please elaborate. I'm confused. Ooh, look, it's a smoker. Never really played a boxing video game, so I don't know. Oh, let's see. My least favorite boss in a video game. I don't know. I like bosses when I fight them usually, and whenever I don't like a boss, I forget them entirely. So I don't really know about a boss I dislike. Because most of the time if I don't like a boss, I do the one thing humans should do when they don't like something. Forget it exists and get over it. Like I'm not recommending you change who you are. I'm just saying, if you're getting salty over stupid things, then just stop it. Get some help. Omega Fly was actually a really fun boss, in my opinion. If I had to pick a least... Honestly, if I had to pick a least favorite boss from Undertale, I would have to say... Asriel. Asriel's boss fight was... Like, when I play a boss fight, I'm expecting a boss, not a cakewalk. Like I expected, he was literally a god. Everyone called him a god. He had the power of 7 humans, and you were just one pathetic little child. You were supposed to be helpless to stop him. You were supposed to be unable to beat him, and you can't even lose to him. Huh? Someone at the door? I'm being paranoid. Seriously, like the whole game, it was built up to you fighting this sort of powerful Flowey, and then when you did fight powerful Flowey, they gave you Omega Flowey, which was really cool. You had to fly around and dodge everything, and it was like such a hectic mess, because that's what Flowey had become at that point. He had become a freaky mess of a person, not even a person, oh boy, I'm ranting again. But yeah, Flowey had become like some sort of horrific abomination, and his fight was also a horrific abomination of save files and stuff. And I liked the save file mechanic because it was really showing you that Flowey wasn't messing around anymore. He could control save files. He had everything on you. You had nothing to stop him besides your pure will to win. And the only reason you won was because the souls decided, hey, I kinda don't want to kill the kid. And they rebelled, and you won because of that. In the Asriel fight, he suddenly now feels emotions, even though the human souls from before would have given him plenty of emotion. And then the entire fight just kind of becomes, just kind of hold out until Asriel decides to stop fighting. Ooh, Toho. Toho has a lot of good bosses, but at the same time, it has a lot of extreme difficulty spikes. Because you know what? Rin and Yugi can go die. Because I've only played Toho 11, but like, oof, those two. Seriously though, Flowey was this big chaos of a battle, and it was really awesome. And you got to see all the human souls attacks and stuff, and how their items came into play during a battle. Asriel was just kind of, here, let me copy Marissa from Toho for a few minutes and then become the god of hyperdeath, only for you to realize you can't even die. Like, you can die, but it doesn't do anything. In fact, to get forward in the second battle, you have to die. You have to just kind of sit there and let him beat you over the head with whatever he's shooting, and then you just kind of get over it and you win because, oof, sadness is a thing. I'm a goat. Feel bad for me. Like, what about Kara? They were suicidal. Nobody cares about them, but like Azrael just kind of gets roped into it because Kara wants to fix things, and people blame Kara for all that. What did Kara do? Kara killed herself. Like, Kara literally committed suicide just to help the monsters get out, and that plan failed miserably. And she had to spend God knows how many years as a ghost waiting for someone with determination to show up to bring her back to life. And then when she did, it was this freaky little Asian kid who couldn't even open their eyes for 5 seconds, who was murdering literally everyone they were friends with. Like, imagine being in that position, and then people blame Kara for everything. Feel bad. Meh. Oh no. Blue spheres. Oh god, this one. Alright, let's do this. Oh Jesus Christ, what have I gotten myself into? Whatever, forget it. This never happened. Yes, Glitch Tale is a very good series. I like seeing all the characters, you know, acting in character for once. Papyrus is really good in Glitch Tale. I like him more in that than I do in Undertale, for crying out loud. Like, he's a very nice guy in that game. No. Go ahead. Advertise your channel. Oh, Glitch Tale is this little animation series on YouTube. It's like an animated Undertale AU, but instead of adding, you know, 17 different kinds of sands, is like, wow, 4 new flavors of sands. Instead it was like, make an entirely new story with all the existing characters, and after that, add a few more every now and then. And by a few more, I mean like 2. But yeah, it's a really good animation series. I'd recommend checking it out. Trust me, it does a better job of using the characters than Undertale did. At least in most cases. I like how Kara was in Glitch Tale. I miss Kara. That's why my Steam and Discord username is DS and Kara. She's kind of my favorite. Don't ask. Hey there, Dat Boy. Yeah, if you guys want to like advertise your channels, if you actually have content on them, just give me a little heads up and I'll answer. Yes, hype for forces. Actually, Tara, you're gonna hate me for saying this, but I actually kind of like Betty as a character. She's very efficient at what she's supposed to be doing, which is being the villain. Honestly, I you know, up until the end of the more recent episode, I kind of hated Frisk because they caused all of this, and then they were just like, oh, I can just kind of get away with it because no one's gonna know. So technically, the reason, you know, all these issues happen with Kara and Sans and Betty and everything, that all happened because Frisk just wanted to get away with being a bad person. What kind of Sonic content? Bye, Karan. What do you mean the final boss? Like of Sonic Mania? I mean, I can probably send you a link on like Discord or something. Wait, did you ever join my Discord server? Ah, yes, I remember. Okay, yeah, I said I was gonna put the link in the description after the stream was over. Yeah, just like hang around after the stream ends, and I'll put it there for you. Okay, I promise. Come on, just gotta land the jump. There we go. That works. Hello? What? Has it been an hour already? Can you give me another 30 minutes? Well, that's fine. You know what? Sure, stick around. Everyone, this is my sister Sophie. She's back for more.
I'm back the fourth time.
Yes.
Annoying Jaden.
Yep. It's kind of what she does in the streams. Wait. Wait, entertaining others with adventures? What kind of adventures? Oh, I'm just talking to this Tara person in the chat. Yes, Gus, she's back again, and about time too. Eggman, welcome to die.
Remember when the Eggman was swimming?
Yes, swimming Eggman.
I couldn't stop laughing.
He has the best swimming animation. Alright, here's the part where he randomly smashes. The only unique addition to this boss. My question is, how does he get from pillar to pillar so quickly? Like, if you've noticed, these things are just non-stop, and he can teleport from the top to the bottom whenever he wants. No, I did not. You should probably feed him now, before he dies. No, 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 use the yellow container. Yeah, because that one actually has the fish food in it. The red one is just kind of empty. I just never threw it out. Because I'm a bad person and I'm lazy. What, did you just call me? Did you say I was lazy? Did I permit you to say that?
I agree with you, okay?
That's not okay. You're a bad sister.
I'm
I'm
not
gonna...
bad sister.
one of these days I'm gonna die and that's gonna be the last thing you ever said to me. You're gonna have called me lazy and that's gonna be it. It's gonna be the end for me.
Jen, I watch all your videos.
That's not enough.
Yeah, Jen, I like all your videos. I comment on all your videos. So bad.
Do you actually watch them?
Yeah.
The whole thing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, cool. Thanks.
Like, yeah. But
No, you're not allowed to call me lazy. I didn't say you could call me lazy.
loses.
I will destroy you.
I just said loses.
What do you mean special effect on people, Tara?
Wait, she wanted me. Carol, a girl?
Yeah, Tara, you a boy or a girl? Sophie wants to know. Because she's a creep. Oh boy, I'm a small Sonic now.
Oh, he's cute.
Tara's a boy.
Oh.
Yeah. So what do you mean I had a special effect on people? Dead. What do you mean effect?
You killed me with his little sneezes.
I do not. Okay, my sneezes are just overly loud because
He can kill 3 dolphins with them sneezes.
Guilty as charged.
The dolphins are far away from here.
Well, actually, we're in Florida, so I'm fairly certain we could probably just look into the local lake and see dolphins because Jesus Christ, fish are everywhere. I know dolphins aren't fish, but like, they're just they look like fish.
They're mummals.
Yes, mammals.
Mummals. Isn't a banana berry?
Yes, bananas are apparently berries.
Did you know bananas are
Wait,
berries?
Sophie, you don't need to say it so loud. Welcome back to Arguments Between Jaden and Sophie, the series.
You're annoying. This is the part where you die and never come back.
Joke's on you, I don't die. I just cease to live.
Jaden, you die. You know you die. You're gonna die in like a day.
Yeah, well, so you know what? Someday you're gonna grow up and you're gonna die. That's what's gonna happen to you. You're gonna die. Everyone's gonna die.
You're gonna die earlier than me. You're gonna die. Let's see.
Sophie, you seem to forget something about death. It can happen at any time, he said as the camera slowly faded to black and Sophie was never seen again on a stream. Yes, Sophie is dead now.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
How come you can hear me?
Okay, how many of you have actually heard me sneeze on a stream before? How many of you know the sound of actual agony that it is?
Gus, you know. Sebastian, you know. Gus, you know. Neo, you know.
Yes, I've actually run into a few glitches here and there, but usually I don't really run into them. For me, glitches just kind of happen, and you know what? That's it. They happen.
Physically.
Seriously, has anyone here heard my sneeze on stream?
I think we've all heard your sneeze.
I'm gonna snap your I'm gonna snap your diddly doodly neck.
I don't have a neck.
Daddly doodly.
Dude, I don't have a neck. Giant kill witch. Right? Fact about me. I sneeze 2 times a day. Every day.
What happens if you sneeze a 3rd time, Gus? No. Oh god, I almost got crushed.
So
What happens if
people sneeze 2 times a day?
No, just Gus specifically. And I feel as if he sneezes a third time, he activates his stand.
Is that bad?
Very bad, considering it's Gus.
Fish is alive. What's his name?
Fish's name is Gil.
You guys get the weirdest. You guys make the weirdest name.
Actually, Gil's name is a pun, because I'm a horrible person.
Yeah, you are.
Because it's like, it's Bill, but it's a fish, so it's Gil. Can I become Tiny Supersonic? Tiny Supersonic!
Cool. What the heck is that? I said what?
It's a teeny tiny Supersonic. I'm gonna flood the area with the little collection things.
Collections.
Look at little Amy. Look at little Amy.
Amy.
Amy Rose.
Isn't Amy Sonic's?
Oh, is Amy Sonic's girlfriend?
Yeah.
Well, you see, Amy is actually just a big annoyance.
Wait, then who's Sonic's girlfriend?
He doesn't have a girlfriend. He lives in shame, alone.
Then who likes him?
Well, Amy likes him. Sonic just doesn't like her back.
Amy's
That's
a
the issue.
stalker. Amy's a stalker. She's a creep.
Yes.
Like me.
Yeah, you're weird.
Whenever I hide in your bed and like watch you play your games.
Yes, you're very creepy, and I honestly want to pick you up and like backwards long jump, throw you out of the room. Like I want to grab you and do one of those pan-and-coic hands-free glitches, and then just like kind of backwards long jump and then release you into the abyss.
Jaden sometimes picks me up and throws me out of his room.
Excuse me, I do not throw. I just spin you around. I don't throw you. That's child abuse.
Jaden spins me around and lets go of me.
Yes, I have.
Fall.
I spin her around sometimes on occasion because it's fun.
It's a really fun thing. It's called a Ferris wheel.
Yes, I grab her by the arms and I just kind of start spinning, and I just kind of never let go. It's like that thing from Super Mario 64 where you do to kill Bowser, except I refuse to let go of her until her arms are sufficient in a good enough amount of pain.
Like jiggly arms.
Yes, jiggle physics.
Or unless we get near the floor.
Yeah.
And I get dizzy.
I swear, it's not child abuse.
It's not brother abuse either. As long as you don't put hot sauce and lock me in a bathroom in a tent and almost kill me, then it's not child abuse.
My favorite game to live stream? Honestly, I can live stream anything if I enjoy the game itself. So, I like playing Sonic Mania, I like playing Cuphead. Eventually I'm going to start streaming Dimension Quest, so that's going to be fun. Really, if it's a game I like, I'm going to stream it eventually. Why can't I stream?
Actually, Minecraft's the most normalest game to stream. Most common.
I'm not going to stream Minecraft. I'm never going to stream Minecraft.
Okay,
Minecraft is dead to me.
Usually Minecraft is like the most likely particular thing to choose for like a gamer.
It's predictable.
Predictable. You should play. Ooh, Jaden.
How about I leave the discussion on what I play next to the people who are always there on my streams for more than 7 seconds?
Wait. But
Going the wrong direction.
why are people still talking about your sneezing?
Huh? No, they're not talking about my
Oh.
sneezing. They're talking about their sneezing.
Oh, I sneeze like 5 times a day.
Yeah. And you complain even more times of a day.
Yeah.
If you guys have... Okay. I think only Gus here has been to my house.
No,
Ooh.
and Sebastian.
Well, Sebastian's not here. Yeah, co-op Shovel Knight might be fun. The only issue is then I'd have to buy Shovel Knight.
As you're saying.
But, like, if any of you ever go to my house, never, ever, ever try and say no to Sophie when she wants something. Otherwise, she's going to start crying, and she's not going to stop crying until you want to grab her by the hand, swing her around, and throw her out of the room. And if you try telling anyone that you want to do that, they will tell you that you are a horrible person. Because nobody says no to Sophie, because that is the holy code of our house.
Legit, if someone tries to hurt me, they're gonna get in trouble.
Yeah, because she's just such an innocent little snowflake.
But If you try and break me in half, I'm gonna break you.
Even snowflakes melt, Sophie.
Even snowflakes are stronger than me.
Oh, trust me, a lot of things are stronger than you. Balsa wood, for example, is stronger than you. And it's one of the weakest woods.
What?
Like birch.
Even ice is stronger than me.
Ice is actually a rather strong substance, though.
I meant glass. If someone bothers me, I break. No matter how.
Yeah, you can't really hurt Sophie, because if you try hurting Sophie, she will, like, immediately self-destruct on the spot. Hey, look at Sonic. He was just running backwards for a second.
Don't worry, I'll make sure he doesn't hurt the child.
I'm gonna hurt the child.
No, you're not.
Don't touch me.
If you hurt the child, then I'm gonna hurt the team.
Yeah, finish that sentence. I dare you. Figure out a way to finish that sentence without sounding like an idiot.
If you hurt the child, I'm gonna hurt the team. Maybe.
Wait, wait, hold on, Sophie, shut up. Crypt of the Necrodancer Online. What's that? I thought it was like only local co-op.
Do not touch the child. Don't worry, I'll make sure Jaden doesn't touch me.
That sounds like a very inappropriate comment.
Yes, it does. Sounds very.
I want to get the 100 rings. Yeah. What's Crypt of the Necrodancer Online?
Go look it up.
I'll look it up. I mean, they could just tell me. I mean, like,
I said.
Bam. First half is over.
I would. He would like to see it. Not. Okay.
Oh, just a classic stream of Crypt of the Necrodancer. I mean, I could stream it, stream some more of it, stream the mod. Why not?
He wants to see Jaden stream how he makes his game.
Nobody. The issue is, Game Studio only streams things such as well, actually, no. It streams programs. So, chances are I could probably stream Paint Shop Pro.
Why is he saying, "Oh dear"?
Oh, because I made the. Oh, yeah. Online would be an awesome feature. The only issue is, well, actually, come to think of it, online wouldn't work at all because with even the slightest lag spike, the game would immediately be over. Both of you would, you know, lose the beat. The enemies would immediately bap you and kill you. It would just be a very it would be hard to figure out.
It's most likely the babies in the family get the most attention.
We know you get the most attention.
And get the older siblings the most in trouble.
We know you get the most attention.
Nope.
Everyone knows you get the most attention.
And I make sure you get in trouble every day.
Yeah, and you know what you could do? You could stop showing up on all of my streams.
Well, I'm being nice.
What?
I'm being nice.
You're not being nice.
Yes, I
You're
am.
being annoying.
I'm being nice and showing up and making you be annoyed.
Younger sibling power.
Go, yo.
Fern,
Thank
no.
you.
You're not supposed to support her. She is the enemy. She is the communist force.
I'm stronger than him.
Stronger than me? Stronger than me? Sophie, I could pick you up with one hand and body slam you into the ground. In what ways are you...
The telling.
Oh.
The tattling. I am stronger at tattling than anyone in the family.
Here's the thing. You can't tell on me if you can't breathe.
Jaden!
Easiest way to get out of trouble. Just delete your sister from existence.
No.
Then they can't tell anything.
Just be careful. Their spirits might come back.
And if they
kill
do, you know who you call? You call your boy Luigi.
Call therapist. Is this a revolution? Is it, Jaden?
I don't know, is it?
It's a revolution.
A revolution? It's something France can't do.
Did you know?
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
that is the kind of extent you have to go to with some little
I want
siblings.
to tell you something.
What?
So one time I was crying. My sister locked me in the bathroom for an hour.
Not an hour. There's no way it was an hour, Sophie.
It was like near an hour. It was like 30.
No, it was not.
30 to 20 minutes.
Sophie, you were in there for like a minute.
No, I wasn't. I was crying. People.
You know why we didn't want you to cry? Because whenever you cry, we end up getting in trouble because we literally did one small thing to you. It could be something as simple it could be some. Okay, get this. Every time I get home to Mom's house, it's always the same thing. She always wants me to make her some ramen noodles, and then I say no, and she immediately starts crying and complaining and goes straight to Mom. And the next thing, like, I can basically count down on my fingers at this point. Just like, I say no to Sophie, I start counting down from 5, I hear Mom say, Jaden, can you make Sophie some soup? And then I like walk outside and I look at Sophie like, I'm gonna end your life.
He does. I remember 2 people locked me in a tent.
How do you? Oh yes, getting locked in the tent. I remember that because I was there and I was one of the people.
Yeah, Jane was one of the people who locked me in the tent.
Well, no, it was Geraldine and Fonnie. I just kind of watched. You know why I watched?
Geraldine and Fonnie locked me in the tent.
Yeah.
No, Geraldine and Megan.
No, Megan wasn't there.
Yeah, she was when I got the tent. Fonnie didn't live with us when I got a tent.
I don't remember Megan ever being there.
Sorry, but
you forget your own family.
Let's just say like a few people locked me in a tent, and that tent was small. It was a pink fox tent. It was small.
In their defense, Sophie herself is also like an inch tall. Slap me if you want. It's called truth.
You have no idea how hard I was pounding on that floor.
How hard? How hard?
Like,
explain.
Like hitting
Not.
Hitting a computer.
Like hitting your skull over the head with a hammer?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, my phone went off. Touch my phone and die.
That's how much of a loser I am.
Yes.
I start to wow.
It's okay, Fern. We don't judge. We were all there one time.
I remember when I ran away.
Yes, she ran away, and by that I mean she went outside the house for like 5 minutes.
No, I went to the closet.
Oh.
Remember? Ow.
I'm actually gonna hurt you for that. Do you have any idea how much trouble we all went through with that?
It was not your fault.
Yeah, but you know what I ended up doing? I ended up getting mad at Jolly, even though all she was doing was taking care of some kid. And I yelled at her, which I've never done before. I've never yelled at a person like that before. And of all people, you made me do it to my favorite sister. So next time, how about you stop with the little attitude and you just deal with things, because you're not always going to get the attention.
I'm sensitive.
You know what? You know who else was sensitive? Younger Jaden. You know what else younger Jaden did? Occupy himself with something. Maybe for once you could just do something instead of crying and complaining. Like every single time, if things don't go your way, it's always the same. Cry and complain until it does. When I was younger, when things didn't go my way, you know what I did? I went to my room, I turned on my N64, and I coped with life. I coped with the way things were going.
I am not the same as you. I am a girl and you are a boy. My teeth are sensitive.
You can't use being a girl as an excuse.
Actually, girls have more emotions than boys.
Yeah, and some girls are tougher than guys either.
Don't. Oh, shoot.
Just get out.
I'm going now.
See you in 10 minutes. Sorry that had to happen. Just gonna get this boss fight over with. I'm gonna end the stream in about 10 minutes. That's about as much time as I think it'll take me to get this thing done. Yes, Fern, I'm fine. Yeah, let's go with that. I'm tough. I don't like Tootsie Rolls. Oh boy, gotta do the last phase with 0 rings. Do the jump. Alright guys, here comes the final boss. Oh, trust me, Gus. I've had it. It's happened to me before. Yes, yes, Tara. I'm fine. I'm very fine. I'm not in a bad mood. I'm not gonna get in a bad mood in the middle of the stream. You're not gonna have to put up with that. I'm okay. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. I'm always fine. I'm the happy one, right? I'm the happy guy. You come to me for happiness. Just gotta focus on the game, and I'm in a good mood, and I'm not annoyed. You can tell by my voice, I'm perfectly fine. My cat is meowing loudly, and I am about to destroy him. Love that little speed boost. It's just so great. After this stream, I'm gonna go to racetrack, get a little slushy, work on, you know, one of those little icy drink things, and then I'm gonna work on some Dimension Quest sprites. Oh, as well as give you the link to my Discord after this. No. You don't understand. It's not that he's meowing like a cute kitty. It's more like, imagine your cat, but every time he decides to meow, it gets slightly louder each time. And they continue to meow for about, I don't know, maybe about 10, 20 minutes straight with no breaks, constantly getting louder until at 12 in the morning when you're trying to sleep. All you can hear is your cat saying over and over, and you want to pick him up and shake him, and you just can't because that's animal abuse. All right, this cutscene never loads properly on my computer. Rip Gus. All right, so yeah, that was Sonic Mania, my guys. We're all done here. Thanks for showing up. I'll post the link to my Discord right about now. Just give me a second. Just let me just. This takes time. Can you guys still hear me? Actually, I'm fairly certain you can. Alright, new link in the description. Wabam! Never runs out, infinite length. Feature length. See ya, guys. Have a nice night. Bye.